Hey guys, hope you're still hanging in tight there in the self-isolation. I think I'm also getting, a little bit squirrely, but it's important that all of you guys keep the guts to stay inside and stay self-isolated. And with the best segue in Pokemon YouTube history, I will get into today's topic video, guts. I think this is a great move. It's not going to be a very long video. I just want to do another kind of short one, sort of similar to the Dugtrio one. But I think this is a move that's really awesome, but historically it hasn't seen that much usage because it just hasn't got a great distribution. But this gen saw the arrival of an amazing Guts user in Obstagoon. And of course, Conkeldurr is still just as good as he's ever been, if not better. Guts gives Pokemon inflicted by status a one-stage attack boost, which even ignores the attack drops from burn. So instead of having your attack dropped in half by a burn, it actually goes up one stage. So it's a huge reversal. Now on a surface level, this is already amazing, especially for a bulkier Pokemon like Conkeldurr. If you throw a Flame Orb on him, which forcibly burns him at the end of a turn, it boosts his already sky-high attack to choice band levels without limiting you to just one move. And he is now essentially status immune for the rest of the game. This is sort of similar to a Flame Orb, Marvel Scale, Milotic. It just gives you a ton of defensive utility to be status immune and gives you a lot of free switch-ins to status moves and etc. It's just really handy, especially in the bulkier Pokemon. Another thing that makes the Flame Orb Guts set really good though is how amazingly it combos with Facade. Facade is similar to Guts in that it's a base 70 power normal type move, but it doubles once you're burned. Sort of similar to Dracovich's Vicious Rend being a nuke that doubles when you attack first and have Strong Jaw. All of these different factors combine to make a Guts boosted Facade unbelievably strong. If you compare the before and after of a burn, one Facade can go from doing a little bit of damage to a Togekiss, maybe a 3-hit KO, to an easy boom 1-hit KO move. Another great thing about this Guts boosted Facade is next to nothing resists it. Similar to Dark types as an attacking move, the only normal resists are Rock and Steel, with Ghost types being completely immune. This makes Knockoff, another of course stellar move, an amazing pairing with Facade, because it completely pairs typing wise with the normal type move. It super effectively hits the Ghost types, and it still hits the Steel and Rock types really hard. And so it makes it a great pairing, and once again, because you can kind of catch these people's switches super easily, and even if you guess wrong, you strip their item immediately. Hell, if you throw in a fighting type move for a third piece of coverage to cover those Rock and Steel types, you have perfect coverage, and you can even hit the Steel and Rock types really hard. So with all that said, despite Conkeldurr's sky-high attack stat, I'd say Obstagoon is actually a much better Guts Facade user than even Conkeldurr. And don't get me wrong, the former definitely still, I think generally better because of its defensive utility and its fighting type moves and its priority, but if I want someone nuking the opposition, it's definitely going to be an Obstagoon with his stab boosted Facade or stab boosted Knockoff. And his base 95 speed tier, it's nothing to sneeze at either. And best of all, in my opinion, it's kind of lesser used, but in my opinion, is Obstruct. Obstruct acts just like Protect, which is already pretty handy because you can use it turn 1 to get a free activation of your Flame Orb, but it also lowers an opponent's defense by 2 stages. If they attack it directly. So if a Corviknight tries to body press you or U-turn on your Obstruct, bam, you hit him with a defense drop, and all of a sudden that Knockoff goes from doing around 50% to threatening a 1-hit KO. So all these factors, whether it's offensive synergy with Facade or if it's making them status immune, combine to make Obstagoon and Conkeldurr some of the best physical wall breakers in the overused tier. And it's in large part due to how amazing Guts is. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys learned something about why Guts is just so incredible. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.